Hello there everyone and welcome back to DML. So I did actually finally, in like the last day, manage to breed the Meteorite Dragon. So he's the current Dragon of the Week. He's going to be leaving the shop in around about 12 hours time. So basically we only just got him within the allotted time frame. But he's finished with his breeding now, and then it's going to be an extra 1 day and 3 hours before we can take him out of the hatchery. Because, because he's a shadow and light dragon, he takes forever to actually, finish breeding, finish hatching and everything like that. But his breeding time was 1 day for me because we have VIP active, which is, great all overall. We do already have Mlem, or Mle, our old Meteorite Dragon anyway, but, it's always cool to get a second one, just to, so I can show you that it is actually possible to get one. But, how's your luck been going with trying to breed him? He's a pretty good, early epic to use. He is weak to, some bad stuff like plant, but he's just so strong. So, he is one of the only epics that I'll kind of recommend for a team every now and then, honestly. But, for now, I'm going to leave the breeding den open because I do want to try and breed for the Luck Dragon as soon as he's available. And, we do have the Luck Dragon somewhere. Oh, here he is. There he is. Right. God, I just cannot find all my dragons anymore. Like, I barely even remember that I have some of these dragons. The Cottontail Dragon, having 322 dragons. Sometimes I forget about some stuff, like, the xylophone. I don't remember that we got him every now and then. Pretty cute, though. But, what we should be doing is, maybe we should start taking on the dungeon again. The Holy Dragon is no longer available in the daily dungeon, so if you didn't manage to get the Holy Dragon on any of the other days, I'm sorry, but your chance is now gone. And I mean, the Holy Dragon was available for, like, what, almost a month? It was available for quite a long time. So, I hope that, after all your arduous efforts, that you did at least manage to get it once, or, maybe you just missed out on it and you didn't pick the right chest, but, that's how it is sometimes in the game. Now, as soon as I did a whole video complaining about not getting it yet, that's when I actually got it. So, I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't expect to get Dungeon Dragons all that often anymore, just because of how unlucky I've been in the past, but we're gonna have to sell it anyway. And for that reason, that's why we need level ups as soon as we can, basically. Like, I'm not sure how it is for you with your current player level, but, having to get habitat space for me and quite a few other guys above, like, level 110, it's a pain in the butt. Like, even on my Android account, I'm just running out of island space to put habitats on, rather than just, being able to have enough habitats to fit on the islands. So, I don't know where I'm going with this anyway. We'll just continue on, finish our dungeon fights, and I guess we'll see if we get a dungeon dragon, whether we get 100 gems, whether we get a crappy reward or something. Either way, the dungeon's still always worth doing for one reason or another, because, the chance to get 100 gems extra per day, yes please. The chance is not high. The chance to get the 100 gem chest is, probably as low as getting a dragon. But the chance is always there. Let's open them up. So we just got some gold and some tokens. We could have got gems in the other one, but you can't win them all. Can't win them all. And, now that Hermes Dragon is a higher level, we could probably do a lot more fights on the map. I actually want to try this out. Like, we got our Meteorite Dragon. How about we try a fight out with him? So, how about we try and do this fight here? We'll pop Joko in, and then we'll pop Mle in the second slot here. Let's see if he can survive any of this stuff. He gains 80% more health. The thing that I'd want to try out is, you know, if they missed and then he had the opportunity to attack, I'd just love to see, like, a level 30 wreck some level 43s, basically. But I don't think we're going to get the RNG good enough. Like, just thinking about it, I didn't give this enough thought beforehand, did I? I do really like using a Hermes Dragon, though. You know, he's nice and cute. Nice and coolio, Julio, and all that stuff. We got level 59 here. I guess we could try this fight with these two. Level 57 against level 59, let's see. Because look, we survived so easily from that. And with the bonus damage that we do, that's pretty damn good. Like, being able to half health a boss that's like the same level as your dragon, that is pretty good overall. How about Dusty? Can we do Dusty? Do you think? Can we do Dusty with just our Comet Dragon is the question. Definitely. Well, let's just bless him again. And yeah, there we go. Level 57 beating a level 60 boss on his own. Hell yeah. You know, as soon as Hermes Dragon gets to level 80, obviously, being able to upgrade Andy and take on the mini-boss fight is, probably going to be one of the best feelings in the world, you know? Because, like, we can bless Andy here, not that it does a whole lot, and then Andy will get his damage boost, but when Hermes is level 80, he will one-shot this mini-boss fight, basically. And that's without training, that's without striker damage or anything like that, so it's pretty crazy overall. Pretty damn crazy in its own way. You know, if you had 3 Divine Dragons on a team, I imagine that, you know, with how easy it is to bless everything, I imagine you could do some really funky stuff with it. And the blessings you can stack, as far as I'm aware. I think I've tried that out before. So, like, you can just get all 3 of the dragons to bless each other and boost, basically. And, you know, that would be, interesting, to say the least. Obviously, not many people have a full Divine team, because it's normally better to have, you know, 1 or 2 Divines, plus a Legendary. But I think that's an interesting proposition, you know. What I am doing is, you know, we got plenty of gold, so I've just been awakening every single Divine Dragon that we have currently. You can see that we've got 12-hour timers still remaining on a bunch of legendaries here. So, you know, don't ask me why, but I've just been going through leveling up the dragons to level 20 and then awakening stuff. Because why not? You know, and there's no real downside to it. There's no proper upside either. But, you know, 500,000 gold is nothing. So, you know, maybe eventually we'll just have 17 million dragons that we can take into fights or something. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing it. This is like the enchantment thing all over again. I didn't need to enchant all those dragons recently. But I did it anyway. Just gotta keep doing things to keep us entertained in DML, you know? Ugh. It's just sometimes like I always say, you know, you need to find stuff to spice it up. Because DML can get a little bit boring sometimes, can get a little bit tedious. So, you know, it is what it is. When we get our other Meteorite Dragon, I'll probably take him for a spin as well. You know, do some double Meteorite Dragon fights, just because why not? I've already spent all my auto battle tickets in that as well, so it's not like I can spend those or anything. But my VIP is going to be running out soon, and that's a scary prospect. I don't know if I want to put on VIP instantly or not. So I don't want to lose my VIP tickets. I'm sure you understand, or one of you understands that feeling. You know, when you have VIP for quite a lot of your game time, going without it, it's terrible. It's a terrible, tragic day when it happens. Yeah, I guess, you know, that's why they make VIP so goddamn expensive in this game, just to try and bait you in. You can't blame them. If we fall for it, it's our own doing. An Autumn versus Autumn Dragon fight? Go whack him. Go wreck this son. Hell yeah! Double death. At least we get a chest out of it, you know? Let's see what we get. Pretty much nothing. Oh, we did get a Final Vengeance potion, actually. You know, I've been trying to stack these. We've got 49 of them now. So, we'll be on and off trying to go through the Enchantment League a bit. You know, if we ever get up to 1,500 points, maybe we'll actually go for the Sumo then. Because I did say after we got the Warlord Dragon that I'd be trying to move on to the Sumo straight away, didn't I? And I haven't done it yet! God damn it, Mark! Why don't you remind me to do these things? Gosh darn it. But, you know, for now, I'm gonna, you know, head off and edit, process, all that good stuff. I'm not really sure what we did today. Just some random, a whole heap of random stuff, I suppose. But yeah, I'll be hatching this guy soon enough, and I hope you can join me then, I guess. But thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you then.